His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
විදු මේ ක්‍රෝම් එක අප්ඩේට් කරගනි. මොකක් සීරෝ ඩේ වල්නරබිලිටි සීන් එකක් කරලා තිබුණා අද උදේද කොහෙද. සීරෝ ඩේ වල්නරබිලිටි කියන්නේ බා මේ ෆික්ස් එකක් හොයාගත්තේ නැති ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් මොකක් හරි වල්නරබිලිටි එකක් කියන්නේ මොකක් හරි ඔය හැකර්ස්ලට රින් ගන්න පුළුවන් අවුලක් තියෙන කොහේ හරි. ඒ වගේ එකක්. නෑ ඒකට ෆික්ස් එකක් හොයලා නැති වුණාම ඒක හොයාගත්තු ගමන් වගේ ඒකට ෆික්ස් එකක් නැති අන්න ඒකට තමයි සීරෝ ඩේ එක කියන්නේ. සෙටින්ග්ස් ගිහිල්ලා බවුට් කියන එකට කොහෙද ගියාම තියෙනවා අප්ඩේටඩ් අප්ඩේට් වෙලා නම් අවුලක් නෑ. අන්තිමට මොකද්ද? 68 තමයි අවුල තියෙන්නේ. මගේ මේ ඒකේ මේ LinkedIn එකේ කැලු මේ අද උදේ අර මම අර ජොබ් සීන් ටිකක් බැලුවානේ මේ ටික. මේ LinkedIn එකේ කවුරු හරි එකක් දාලා තිබුණා. YouTube එකේ ස්ට්‍රීම් එකක් දැම්ම බලන්න. රාත් 3න් පස්සේ ඩේටා ෆ්‍රී හින්දා. නිකන් මම බැලුවේ දාලා නැහැ නේ මීට කලින්. පුත් එන්නේ නැහැ නිකන් ස්ට්‍රීම් වෙනවා. තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ මේ OBS එකෙන් දැම්මේ. අවෝ ඒකේ දැම්මේ. නෑ සෙටින් වල ගත්තා මොන මොනවාද කියලා තේරෙන්නේ. එක තැනක ES එක බල මම මේ අද මේ එක දිහා බලන් ඉන්නේ බා. නෑ මම බැලුවේ බං මේ FPS වලටයි ඒ ටිකට මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ කියලා. දාන්න පුළුවන් උඩරිම දැම්මම. කැලුම්ටක් පුළුවන් පයිද නෑ මේව ගහන්න මේ ස්ටෝර් කේස් YouTube එකේ Twitch එකේ තාම තින් ටික මම YouTube එකේ නිකන් වීඩියෝ එකක් දැක්කා. ඒක තමයි දෙකේම දාන්න. ඒක තමයි මම මේ ටික පොඩ මේකේ ස්ටාර්ට් කරේ. ඉතින් ඒක සල්ලි වන්න දුන්නා. ආ ඒ කියන්නේ එකෙන් ගෙවන තින් එක සුපිරේ බා. ඒක තමයි ඒකට වෙනම software තියෙනවා. දැන් ඒක විදුකේ Streamlabs එහෙම තියෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ ස්ට්‍රීමින් PC ගන්නවා. එතකොට මම ඒකට වෙනම කාඩ් එකක් ගහන්න ඕනේ. නෑ විදු. මේ ඔය මං හිතන්නේ මේ මුගාවක් තියෙනවා. ඔය ඉන්ටීරියර් හන්. ඒ කියන්නේ උන්ගේ ගේම් එක ගහන PC එකයි ස්ට්‍රීම් PC එකයි කියලා දෙකක් තියෙනවා. ස්ට්‍රීම් PC එකේ සීන් එක තියෙන්නේ ඌ ස්ට්‍රීම් PC එකට තව කාඩ් එකක් ගහනවා. ඒ කාඩ් එකට අර ග්‍රැෆික් කාඩ් එකකින් කේබල් එකක් කොහෙද දෙනවා අර ඒ කියන්නේ මේ අර PC එකේ ඒ කියන්නේ ගේම් ගහන PC එකේ අරකට කැප්චර් කාඩ් එක අන්න රයි. එහෙම එකක් ගහනවා. නෑ අඩවිද ග්‍රැෆික් කෝඩ් කියන්නේ මේකේ දාන්න පුළුවන් ගාන එහෙම දැන් එහෙනම් බං මේ දැන් අවුල්
What about the wenches from Bellows too?
I heard some lizard had woven its nest there. Wouldn't go down those holes if you paid me.
Mikhail's no fool. Maybe he sneaked out to make some coin.
Remember the times when barely pierced the thicket.
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines, get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from them since.
Could look into it, if you paid me more.
Just a smidgen too high, that. Just a smidgen too high, that. Alright, my brother's life's at stake, so I can't skim. It's a deal.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, it'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
මේ මවුස් එක හරවත් ජරතින් මෙගෙනවා කපුවේ
takes strength to do something like this. Monster tracks. Something just woke up. Blood looks fresh, but where are the bodies? Giving me no choice. Young specimen. Mother can't be far. Another victim. What happened here?
It attacked us. God, I don't know what it were. At least 4 spans high. Tell me, the others are...
They're dead.
Avenge them, Witcher. Kill the beast. Please. I've nothing to pay you with. But Mikkel, the one who brought us here, his brother's got coin, he'll reward you. Look for him at the inn at the crossroads.
flesh, digestive juices. Food for its young. Ericus. A venomous will hatch soon. Gotta destroy them. Eggs will hatch soon. Gotta destroy them. A shoe bearing Master Clog's mark. All that's left of the body. Putting yourself to the sword, all the better. Need a trophy for Mikkel's brother. Proof of what happened.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Eggs will hatch soon. Gotta destroy them. Ericus. A venomous one. shoe. Putting yourself to the sword, all the better. Show me what you got. Need a trophy from Nichols' brother. Proof of what happened. Run, Roach.
Sir!
Remember the times you barely pierced the thicket.
Greetings.
I have bad news. An Ericus killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
Comfort? Of course it's no comfort. And I told Mickle, why are you so eager to help strangers? Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune. Well, why are you still standing there? Can't get your fill of others' misfortune?
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else. Pay me and I'll go buy some.
I'd have paid ye if you brought Mickle back alive.
Risked my life. Think I deserve something for that.
Here. Now piss off.
What you done for us, you got a friend in me.
Greetings.
Always.
Greetings.
Ouch!
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got. Thanks. Farewell.
He died alive, but what about them mines he took them? From Bellows too.
Faster. Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Necrophages. Great. It's awful quiet. Not a living soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophages appeared after. Blade pierced internal organs. Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery. Bolt, snapped in half.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Arm severed above the elbow. Earthball with one blow and wolfsbane. A potion. Imperial mustache. Plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped, ripped it off someone. Something odd about this. Might find more clues in the village. Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though. Fire still burning. This happened recently. Sword wounds. Somebody's well off. A lesson especially for Velen. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it. Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. Died without a fight. Butchered. First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight.
Hey, wait!
Damn it. A doll. And a child's footprints. the other, smart. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong. I'm...
Cat eyes! Same as him!
Same as...
Same as him! The bad man who killed everyone!
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
This doll yours, maybe?
It is?
He got a name?
Master Freckleface,
Pretty.
give him to me. Please?
Oh, you'll get him back. But you gotta tell me what happened here first.
Pinky promise?
Cross my heart.
Or woods? They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked lots like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He bought us the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. They yelled and they cursed. And then he went to the barn and
And what?
Not sure. I heard him screaming. Uncle Silvermere and the others. Then that witcher. He ran out of the barn, blood all over him, and anybody who, well, all of them, one by one, with his sword like this. Me mum and my brother too. He let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Overton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. Wait here for me. Master Freckleface can keep you company. Stay put and keep quiet. Understood? Sit tight, kid. If he went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start. The stone circle. Palm print. He look around in blood. Had his hand on his wound. Slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him.
Shit!
Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
fellow Witcher. Well, well, small...
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first. Then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
Not in the mood for guessing games.
I knew you were no fun the minute I saw you. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up... You know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. I told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Come now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart, Witcher to Witcher. What now?
A lot of innocents died in that village.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade. But don't force me to confess.
Take care now.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
Wait. I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here, directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
'Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
The gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
You could say that. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
Funny. Used to be folk were afraid we'd take their kids.
Used to be folk weren't so in need. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No? But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie! Come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
I saw you.
Hiya!
Oh, we're gonna stand here like pricks on ballot. Fucking bastard! Go for the whore's son's eyes! Go get beard!
Mistake. Foglet, Ghoul, Grave Hag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then, too.
Move it! Sloane. Trade.
Greetings.
Farewell.
Over me coffin, sing this chair.
Oh, aye.
Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than a dozen wolves, ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it, makes it kill. Howls and bellows, nights something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
Could tend to the beast for you, but not for free.
How much do you need? That's a sum we can agree to.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
Ah.
Wind's howling. Monster wiped out the whole pack. Big. Really big. Left a lot of fur when it rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there. Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around. Gotta find another way. Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while. Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while. Died recently. Wonder what killed it. Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Both lost loads of blood. Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. A chort. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow. Done. Ought to attract the chort's attention. It'll smell this 5 miles away. Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave. As bandits in Velen say, I'll make remains of you.
Oh, aye.
A chort was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3.
What brings you here?
Saw your notice. Can anyone tell me about the monster?
I can. The patrol has been lost, somewhere along the south shore of Lake Windammer. We must know why.
What makes this Witcher's work?
Some brickmakers live south of here. They call their village Byways. Almost empty now. Many have run away. They speak of a monster which kills. Redanians do not patrol there. That would be foolish. And robbers do not attack Imperials. That would be even more foolish. This leaves one option. A monster.
Been to Byways. A vampire was terrorizing the village.
This is why they did not return.
Ekimari are tough, even for a group of soldiers.
We will bury them with honors, as heroes. Your reward, well deserved.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Weren't the Baron's men burn the village? 'Twas the Wild Hunt. Wraiths didn't leave a soul alive.
You're pale as outy shite.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Kill some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folk say all kinds of shite about you lot. But gotta give a witcher his due. Here, fair pay for a fair day's work.
Geralt, good of you to come.
What are you selling? Take care now.
Let's go.
Long live Radovid!
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenfurt.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher. Very well. That I can pay with a clear conscience.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Oh!
Richard.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. But I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. I couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Beg your pardon.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood. Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol, just like the other one.
Ah! Ah.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I
Found another corpse yesterday.
I like yours. Long live the skin and bones.
A bracelet, pretty worn. Silver under the gilding, too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely. Fondness for jewelry, wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a Katakan, except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Nowadays, one
Is
note,
it true?
one word's enough to say.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither. Just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
More. And keep it coming.
Once was a maid from Vico Varro. Tight at night she'd be loose come morrow. Early in the morning, another maid from Vico Varro. Plowed with pleasure and drank with sorrow till early in the morning.
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Our third maid was not demanding, gave it up to any man standing early in the morning.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit.
Here I am.
Come on. Where's that damned Catacan? I can hear it.
Seems that medic's running late, Knowles.
It's going to the hut by the river.
You still can.
Show me what you got.
trope.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Katakan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a Katakan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
So long.
Fuck.
Step over here. Radovid was late with our pay a whole week. He's trying to cheat us too.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hans of Sedaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Job's for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Yeah. Mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
Let's talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
A bit too much, mate. But just a bit. We might still strike a deal. I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck, so be it.
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
Human. Claw marks, bite marks, armor ripped to shreds. No sign of another corpse. monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest. Piece by piece, follow the thread. Tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground clean, but they've already found the rest of the corpse, probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing. Thin rakides. Sparse after feathers, Griffin. Interesting.
Come on.
Well, any progress?
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An archgriffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
Thank you. And in the future, try summoning a witcher before any blood's spilt.
The Witcher, Geralt of Rivia.
Go, go.
What?
Welcome, welcome.
So long.
Those sadists ought to change their name now to
Whoa!
non-human hunters.
Back again, Rivian tramp. Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me? No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable. No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable. Yes, agreed.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck. Shoot.
Can't stand to see those mugs anymore.
Boy, what a...
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at you. Farewell. So this is the haunted house. The building's clearly left in a hurry. A Spectre would have attacked me already. Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition. Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there. No one's been here in a while. Looks like a journal. Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. And the elemental. Pretty powerful too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow. Something clicked. Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around. Ceiling would have caved in if not for this support.
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we shall see. Ah, your bounty. There you are. And farewell. Don't be brash.
Oh!
Is it true, Elf? Eeny, meeny,
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the Keg looking to make
knackered.